Welcome to the NFL.
And next possession, the score, 7. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Second down now after the incompletion. They'll run it now out of the gun. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it. And boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup. And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down. Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding 3rd and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Running with Elliott. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
Wow, that one took some guts. If this doesn't work, you're handing them incredible field position, but this head coach is undaunted, and he makes the call to go for it, and I'll be darned if they don't get the first down.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. To throw now on 1st down. Going right side here, and that's complete. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it.
And this is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Start of this next possession, the score, 7-0. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They're going to look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the foot. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll look to throw here. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and that just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to air one out. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. Already his... And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And Bryant's got it over the middle. Touchdown, Cowboys. Des Bryant, 57 yards. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Elliott. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. 6 yards to go here on second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And counting the defense here, the Redskins have 6 defensive backs out there. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. They'll throw now on the final play. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, and that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Des Bryant as this offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching, as we just saw there.
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards on the pickup, and the Cowboys are going to get a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. One man in the backfield, Elliott. And he'll get it up the middle. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle. Time running out here on the play clock. And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still third down.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Penalty, it's Elliott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to fourth down.
Whenever I go to a team's practice facility and watch them work, I love to watch the defensive guys in what they call pursuit drills. The ball goes either towards them or away from them.
But how about this, a fake? It's caught. Jones. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And now here come the Cowboys. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
All right, here we go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out.
In half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
All right, here we go.
Now back to throw. Being chased out left. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. The give is to Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Here we go now.
They'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. 27 yards on the gain there. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down.
I think they might have surprised them there, partner, because you try and guard the first down line first and foremost to stop them there. And they just went ahead and bypassed that in a big way and took a big shot downfield.
Green 39. Green 39.
Now a play found. And he'll go down here at the 12. Here's Elliott.
Expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2. That means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
All right, here we go.
And here now it's 2nd and goal, ball on the 7-yard line. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And
he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys. Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And out now come the Cowboys. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really...
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dez Bryant with now... Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last. Time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 3 down. Hey, check.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down. Back at the 28.
It's not always as straight as that team wanted it more than the other, but on that play, it actually was true. They were faster to the ball.
Here we go.
On the run, Dunbar. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
2 plays in a row, the defense won, stacking up the running game. They've got to feel good about themselves, but something has to be in the back of their minds. Are we being set up for something big? They've got to be careful.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
Let's go. 3-19.
On 3rd down, Elliott. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Here's Britton Colquitt now. On presumably to punt, though he did complete a pass earlier. And look at this, another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Here comes Kirk Cousins. And partner, this first week,
Your crack at dawn, Monday morning coffee, strong pouring everything you got into a paycheck Friday night. Your power stroke, diesel backhoe riding king, 18-wheeler driving, living life in between the lines of clocking in and quitting. we thinking the same thing. We on the same page cause we sipping the same drink. Here's a little something to thank y'all for showing up. Al Dean and the boys are about to blow it up. When the lights come on and everybody's screaming, lighters in the sky, yeah, everybody's singing every word to every song of the girl they're taking home tonight. When the lights come on and everybody's feeling a hallelujah from the floor to the ceiling. Yeah, the drink that we're them, the smoke that we're them, the party we're through, it's going all night long. When the lights come on, when the lights come on, your buzz blowing it up, it's going all night long. When the lights come on. Come
everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He got 29 yards that time. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
A big run that time by Elliott. 41 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. I guess that's what happens when you give the current NFL rushing leader that much room.
And when you do, all you're doing is solidifying his standing at the top of the leaderboard. He's going to continue to get more and more yards. Good luck trying to chase him down.
It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. Now they'll let Olawale have a crack at it. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Back to throw here. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be 3rd down. And they're just a couple of yards shy of a first down here on 3rd down. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They're up against a 3rd and 2 to start things out. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. They'll set up a throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down.
Here we go now.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Forced out to his left. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Here we go. Blue 90.
Back to throw now on first down. Trying to lay one up deep. It's caught at the 10. And give him a gain of 37. So a catch, but an easy catch. Partner, he was wide open.
If he had dropped that one, that was too wide open. That means there was some miscommunication in the secondary of the defense.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now Elliott. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. Elliott running right. Give him 18 on that one. And the Cowboys are set up now with a 1st and goal.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and they ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
2nd down following the incompletion. Now Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
All right, here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out left side here to Bryant. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Des Bryant, an 80-yard touch. The 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field.
Green 39. Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51. Hey, check.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Give them a lot of credit. They ended up running the ball on a key 3rd down situation. They were staring 3 and out in the face and found a way to flip the script and keep the ball moving on offense.
So we've come to halftime. And Larry apparently very brief in his report. Thanks anyway, my man, as we're already set for action. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This one taken just inside the 10. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Good punt. This offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the...
And now off to the races down the right side. He's at the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. 92. So the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. He lost 9 there, and that's really going to set him back for second down.
Well, so much for all the time that you spend in practice, because for offensive linemen and running backs to get in sync, that requires a ton of practice time, a ton of watching tape together, a ton of really getting to where you're thinking with one mind on every single play that's called, every single run, because you want to know. How you guys are going to block it. They want to know how he's going to run it, what kind of cuts he's going to make, and it's really anticipatory. And when you're really locked in together, you know what he's going to do before he actually does it. On this play, that didn't happen at all, and that turned into a big loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He completes it to Bryant. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Back now in Buffalo. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. One man on the backfield, Elliott. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Cowboys. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zach Brown from that outside linebacker spot. He's able to get in there for a loss of 9.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
They'll look to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. On the move to his left. He may try and run for this. And this one will go to the 28. Got a little handsy there, defensive holding, Charles.
And defenders will get away with as much as you will allow. The officials where the line should be drawn.
They'll give to Elliott. And he's got...
I thought they were going to really struggle running the football. I thought that they had a real challenge on their hands, and they more than met it and created big-time openings that he just absolutely hurdled through. And they figured, why not? Let's carry it forward.
It's caught inside the 25.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
But right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those.
Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They have the big cushion. Here in the final stages of this one, I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be, because for a team to go on the road and win in the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up to it during the week, going on the road, unfamiliar city, obviously, unfamiliar hotel. No one's going to be with you once you get to the stadium. They're all going to be against you. You name it, all those things they had to deal with, they were able to conquer them and do it convincingly.
Yeah, they did it very convincingly, and now the final moments of this one. Fresh set of downs here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's got room. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Well, that was a great example of what we've been told from the time we first put on pads as little guys in the backyard. Effort will be rewarded if you keep giving it. And how about that run? Broke through a couple of tackles, refused to go down, legs churning. I like what I saw there.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. That one looks like he'll throw here. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 3 down, 3 down.
This is Elliott. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, given them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. One man in the backfield, Elliott. He'll get him running right. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
The light is going down and the week is here. Save my soul. I can feel it coming, troubles in the air. Oh my Lord, the light is going down and the week is here. Save my soul. Who's all baby? Who's all baby? is going down and the week is here. Save my soul. I can feel it coming, troubles in the air. Oh my Lord, the light is going down and the week is here. Save my soul. Who's on with me now? Who's on with me now? Feel it coming, troubles in the air. Oh my Lord, the light is going down and the week is here. Save my soul. Who's on with me now? Who's on with me now?
Take it up another notch and make it drop it and never take it down. Take it down. 30-something thousand watching, show me something, baby.
Who's on with me now?
Y'all never played fair, so tell me why now should we care? Queen Bee told y'all a long time ago that we run the atmosphere. Did we build it? Yeah. Do we own it? Yeah. We even in the studios running playback. Shout out to Airman Sally, the young guard, to all the G's like us. Yeah, we go hard. See, this is how we feel to be a champion. We might fall down, but we never run. You wouldn't need it if you knew what we overcome. Do you know all the we gotta overcome? But they ain't stopping nothing. Me and my girls on top, straight stunting. And we abide by a real strict code. Hands off my ex and homies over.
If you try to shut us down, we'll show you just how we get down. And just to even up the score, we're coming kicking down your door.
We play our way.
Would rather be me.
Do work all day.
We don't see defeat.
Did we fly that? Can we buy that? We even run a full court, make it stack. Shout out to Maya Moore, the young guard, to all the girls like us. Yeah, we go hard. See, this is how it feel to be a champion. We might fall down, but we never run. So proud of them that we overcome. Do you know we gotta overcome? We bow down to none. I wanna hail out all my day ones. Time really does fly when you're having fun, but the party don't stop till we staring down the sun.
If you try to shut us down, we'll show you just how we get down. And just to even up the score, we're coming kicking down your door. If you try to shut us down, we'll show you just how we get down. And just to even up the score, we're coming kicking down your door.
Kick it!
lunch pails, fellas. I need to see that workman attitude today. We got to get better today. What I want to know is...
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Let's go. Blue 90. Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Hurry up. Here we go. Green 30. Set. Green 39. Green 30. Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90. All right, here we go. Green 39. Now let's go. Green 8.
This is it. We're going for gold.
Green 30. Here we go now. 319. 319. Set. Blue 90. Blue 90. Hurry up. Here we go. Green 39. Green 39. All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Set. Blue 90. Blue 90.
It seems the competition is It seems that they were hoping she would fail.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
She will prove herself worthy. She will be the one.
Here we go now. 319. 319. Hurry up. Here we go. 319. 319. Set. Green 39. Green 39. All right, here we go. 319. 319. Here we go now. 319. All right, here we go. Green 39. Green. Here we go now. Green 39. Green. Now let's go. 319.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You're taking the first steps towards success in this league. But
Don't you ever get tired and feel like giving up? Don't you ever feel like you've had enough? Don't you ever get tired of wondering what's wrong or right? Don't you ever get tired and feel like giving up?
everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the...
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll come out in the pistol. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this up to about the 40. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
That was a good, strong run there. While it won't pick up a first down, it was definitely something needed by that offense. A positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got time in the pocket, and he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up fourth down.
I have to say that was a surprise call on third and inches. I thought they'd try and run the football there, but you got to believe they thought they'd surprise the defense and pick up something downfield, but that one goes incomplete.
They'll run it with Elliott. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're able to convert here on fourth and inches.
Yeah, on fourth and inches, you've got to be quick with your decision-making when you're running the football. You've got to find the hole and go. And he does a nice job here picking up the first down with a few yards to spare.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Surveying the field, buying time to his left. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Second down, they need less than a yard to pick up the first. They'll need to get the play off quickly. He'll drop to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 20. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They go back to the air here after the INT. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and break. Up second down. Second down here after the incomplete pass. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire...
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. Their dangerous wide receiver. The 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jaron Reed able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On second down, Elliott. And some room to maneuver. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there, a 22.
I know the game continues to evolve, and we have a lot of exotic stuff nowadays. I can't help it. I love a good old-fashioned draw play.
Who's typically fooled on defense on a play like that, a successful draw play?
Typically, it's the defensive line that's...
Dez Bryant with nothing but green grass ahead of him. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dez Bryant. The 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, and his throw's going to be incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Third and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. He'll look to throw. He completes it to Bryant. The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dez Bryant, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And now here come the Cowboys. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dez Bryant. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A strong running. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down. The defense in an enviable position here. The offense needs 13 yards. It's 3rd down. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field, and that brings up 4th.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, an en route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in? It's caught at the 10. A big play here for Dallas. 41 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them. Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. They'll run with Elliott. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Second and 5. Play clock winding down. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. One man in the backfield, Elliott. He's going to get the football. And some space here. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And out now come the Cowboys. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Let's go! Green 39!
They go to Elliott again. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Looking to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Back to throw. Now left side here to Bryant. And he's brought down after a good gain. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
It's a gain of 14 there, and it'll be a Dallas 1st down. They'll look to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Down to the final play. That's
It's in my bones, it's in my soul. You're never gonna break me down, oh no. I've got gold running through my veins. One shot, straight to the heart. No, I won't drop. You're never gonna slow me down. I've got the energy of a tidal wave. You don't gotta believe in me. I know who I wanna be. You don't gotta believe in me. Gotta believe in me. Gotta believe Don't you ever get tired and feel like giving up? Don't you ever feel like you've had enough? Don't you ever get tired of wondering what's wrong or right? Don't you ever get tired and feel like giving up?
Turn up. I'm breaking in. I'm at the pearly gates, but they won't let it in. I told the devil, I said, I ain't trying to sin, yeah. I ain't trying to sin, yeah. Pray to the Lord, Daddy, let me in. I'm breaking in.
Hello, everybody.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They come up in an offset eye. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. They find some open field here. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys... Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Well, they certainly didn't waste any time throwing some deep passes here. But the defense, it wasn't unexpected. They told their secondary, be ready. You're going to be tested all night by this team.
A nickelback added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. And the third down pass falls incomplete. So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Risky. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going to throw right side here. Complete. A big play here for the Cowboys. 58 yards.
We saw him hit a big play there on a deep post. And most of the time, the post isn't available because usually you have defenders in the middle of the field. But if you throw enough curls and crossing routes and underneath routes, I know from experience, they get tired of.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Bryant, the lone receiver, left.
Green 39. Green.
Now a play fake here on first down. And his throw here is incomplete. Second down now after the incompletion. They'll set up a throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a third down. And the offense facing a 3rd and 6. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So he splits the uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it.
Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. With that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one short.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Stays on his feet. And his first throw since coming in is incomplete.
And it's the offense staying on the field on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 there. And on 4th and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackle was there right away for a loss of yardage.
And that is incomplete.
It's always a good play when you're able to bat a ball away or down, because if you actually tip it in the air, now the offense is getting a second shot at catching the football, or another receiver may come along and grab it out of the air and turn it into a big play. So if you make a play on the ball, make sure it's knocked away or down. Otherwise, there could be some jeopardy.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. And it's not the punting unit. It's the offense that will stay on the field and try to pick up the first down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before that. Now back to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's got the first down yardage before he's... brought down at the 42. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. Desperate. A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles. It really...
show me what you like. Hey, I put money, I can match it for ya. I'm in this in all white fit, looking like a brick and all them zippers on a jacket on ya. He got a thing for a Latin. He wanna hear a little Spanish in it. I told him it ain't practice it. I'm about to fill you up with Spanish. Rock up with the click and I ain't looking like the side in this. I'm the opposite cause I'm the main event and boxing in it. As the time been ticking, I've been out here playing my position. I'm about to get it now. Ain't no one about to block the hit. Cause someday, something come along. Someone tell me I'm somewhere, doing alright. Somewhere, somebody got someone that's somebody that one day will be the love of my life, but not tonight though. Hey, I'm only here for a minute. Bet you want a girl that keep it independent, and I know you gotta like a girl that's this appealing. Get you caught up in the moment, then I'll get you in your feelings. Tell your boys that you gon' meet them later on. Both of us are so taxi, leave the meter on. First time you out in Cali, never tried no this strong, so you gon' have some stories to tell when you take it back home and tell them one time, Snowy always showed you what it's like. Leave you sleepy like the call the umpire. Get you out and get you rolling, get you gotta go. I got a flight up in the morning on someday, something come along. Someone tell me I'm somewhere, doing alright. Somewhere, somebody got someone that's somebody that one day will be the love of my life, but not tonight though. He tryna catch me in my feelings, but he don't know that I'm the though. Shout out to my that can get it independent and he looking for no love though. He tryna catch me in my feelings, but he don't know that I'm the though. He tryna stunt and give me drinks. I got the bottles in the section and I promise to pay.
Can I get a witness in the darkness? Cause there ain't no love at all to be found. Feeling like a freight train, trying to break chains. Everybody needs somebody, no doubt. Sugar, just step into your sneakers and step behind the speakers. Your heart will keep me beating and make me a believer. Don't you want me? Don't you want me? I need some mercy on my soul right now. Give me what you got, oh, oh, oh. Give me what you got, oh, oh, oh. I said, roll up, yeah, come get your love. I don't care where we're dancing tonight, just as long as you're there in the break of the light. I said, roll up, yeah, come get your love. I don't care if I'm losing my way. I've been waiting for you as the night fades away. So roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. Can I get an amen when the night ends? There's no winner when you're walking alone. Sliding down the last street as the day creeps. What you doing with nobody at home? Sugar, just step into your sneakers and step behind the speakers. Your heart will keep me beating and make me a believer. Don't you want me? Don't you want me? I need some mercy on my soul. Come on. Give me what you got. Oh, oh, oh. Give me what you got. Oh, oh, oh. I said, roll up, yeah, come get your love. I don't care where we're dancing tonight, just as long as you're there in the break of the light. I said, roll
and shine. Leave your Sunday best at home. Be the last time you wear what you got on.
This is the last opportunity to resign your players, or they will become free agents.
She said, how we gonna make it through the mud hole? Won't you think you got swampers on my truck phone? It's about to get dirty in the dirty South. I'm about to show you what it's all about. But don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. Pass that, and get Thursday. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Listen, about to get dirty. Yeah. It's just something about a good old flood. Watching that red clay turn to mud. Sling it up, slap past the doors like a new paint job on a 4x4. Well, girl, you're gonna have a good old time. Can't let a little bit of rain change your mind. Let your hair down, kick off in boots. Once in your life, let yourself cut loose. Go and get money from head to toe, clean it off, living in a swimming hole. Listen, about to get dirty in the dirty South. I'm about to show you what it's all about. And don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. Pass that, and get Thursday. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. It's about to get dirty. Yeah. Listen, about to get dirty. Girl, your whole life's about tired of muddy water. Let me hear you say, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Listen, about to get dirty in the dirty South. About to show you what it's all about. And don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. Pass that, and get Thursday. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Everybody get Thursday. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Listen, about to get dirty. Yeah. Listen, about to get dirty. Come on. Nasty.
The Ravens are now on the clock. Adam, what can you tell us about that last pick?
He was one of the most dominant pass rushers in college football last year, getting everyone's attention after netting over 20 sacks and setting a new school record. He started seeing double teams at the line midway through the season, and that still didn't stop him from getting to the quarterback. Scouts all agree that he is a rare combination of strength and burst off the line that make him a threat on almost every play. He's a real difference maker for a defense, and he should be a starter for this defensive line in no time.
I used to be a raindrop, word up. I'm really good at putting words up. I make them levitate and circle with the birds. I don't need to force it, I let it occur. Whatever occurs, thank you. Feel like I was touched by an angel. Once again, a whole nother angle. I got a lot of holes in my ankle. I got a lot of love and a whole lot of ignorance, and that's a good thing if you want to relate. I'm just trying 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 to relate.
The Seahawks are now on the clock. Now that the Cowboys have made their pick, let's go to Adam Schefter to hear more about him.
I'm not surprised to see him taken with this pick, given he was probably one of the most dominant defensive linemen in college this season. His combination of athleticism and set of pass rush moves gave college offensive linemen fits and gave him a leg up on the rest of the competition. Pass rushers are at a premium in the NFL these days, and when someone with his talent is available, you need to take him. If his performance this season is any indication, he has the potential to be a playmaker on the defensive line for years to come.
Really glad I could say something. That's a blessing. Ain't no stress affecting my presence.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Keeps my impression impressed. That's the way to relate. I'm just trying 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 to relate.
Adam, what can you tell us about the Titans' newest player?
A fundamentally sound offensive lineman whose last collegiate season was ended prematurely by a nasty ankle injury. He's a guy who has the potential to become a centerpiece on the line for years to come. If there's one point of contention about him, it's that after talking to several of my sources, there's a significant worry about the strength of his surgically repaired right ankle. The original injury happened when the ankle appeared to buckle while he was not engaged, raising some serious questions about leg strength. He's been known as a bit of a power lifter with exceptional upper body strength, leading some strength coaches to openly question if this explosive lifting is putting additional stress on his leg joints. He looked good at the combine with excellent lateral movement pushing off the ankle in question. We probably won't know how well that ankle holds up until about a year from now after he's been through the rigors of an entire NFL season.
The Cowboys are now on the clock. The Ravens are now on the clock.
She never knows when to quit.